Why they trying to beat him
Why
up?
are they on him like that? He ain't even fucking doing nothing. Oh! Back up so we could go. Oh, he's hollering. Oh. They said he disabled. They said, oh, he's gonna punch him in his face. Come on, girl, we gotta get from over here. I'm scared. Oh my God! Come on. Cut your fucking phone off, Tamika. I can't record if your phone is on. Hang up. Oh. Come on.
Why they keep punching him?
I don't know, but I'm recording it. Girl, come on. Oh, they broke his arm. Oh my God. They got that baby ass out. He naked. Oh my God. Oh.
He's disabled. Oh my God.
He's disabled. We gotta go. Come on.
What's up, my PBM family? What's up? Another episode of Old School Cops presented by PBM. We got the two-man squad today. The other two are on special assignment. So it's going to be me and my big bro, Tone. We're going to handle it for you guys. Once again, appreciate the support. Appreciate everything you guys have been doing, sending in them videos. We straight love you guys for that. We thank you. We're going to have a special live on Saturday, so make sure you gotta tune in on Saturday. Saturday's gonna be big. We're gonna be addressing Clayton Bigsby. Clayton Bigsby is going to the live for Saturday is gonna be definitely based on Clayton Bigsby. So make sure you tune in Saturday 6-7 o'clock to monitor that live. It's gonna be a really real good one. A real good one. This video is real disturbing to me, and the reason why is that nothing you see here can represent training, policy, procedure, force. A lot of people like to blame the victim. They're gonna say all you gotta do is comply, and none of this will happen, right? I just look at it totally different. I put the officer at a higher standard because that's what I was trained. You have to perform above standard. You have to live above standard. You can't do things the average person could do. That's not, the profession requires you to perform above standard. You got 6 officers there, 6, and you got this guy on the ground and you kneeing him in the face and you punching him. Nothing is correct about that. You know, you have distractionary strikes. You have certain strikes that during training they train you, and it's just a strike to distract you from whatever type of mindset you have, right? And the reason why, right, they tell you you don't constantly beat on somebody because you can't beat people into compliance. You don't know who you're dealing with. A drunk person, I don't care how much, and I've had my sharings with drunk people. You cannot beat a drunk person into compliance. So they tell you don't sit there and just keep beating on them. You know, they give you arm wrist, arm bar. They give you all these techniques to get somebody's hands behind their back. You don't supposed to be standing there on top of somebody and just looking like a gang member, just constantly just punching them in the face. This is what you see. You got 6 officers there. Now, if it was just a one-on-one and the officer was kind of getting tore off the frame and he's able to roll over and it's a back and forth and he can't power the guy's arm and he's like in a fight for his life, I will give so much of an understanding and leeway to the officer based on that circumstance. So, but this 6 officers is no reason why 6 officers shouldn't be able to grab this guy, rip his hands to the lower back and cuff him. There's no reason for that. I've been there, done that, and this is so uncalled for. Tone, what do you think about this?
Yeah, no, you're absolutely right. That video is really appalling. You got this individual who's actually yelling that he's disabled. You know, an individual who's disabled or even overweight sometimes don't have the capabilities of actually maneuvering and being able to position their bodies in certain ways. And Joe, you know this. There's been times where we've arrested big guys or disabled people and had to double or triple the cuffs because they were unable to actually put their hands closer. You know, we don't know his capabilities. That should have been a cue to the officers. When someone tells you that, okay, let me see what I'm working with. Why was there more individuals in the car? I noticed there was just 2 people working on them and they was just beating them down, where there's other officers, you know, You can get one and one to hold the legs and work the arms, and then, you know, there was no need to be striking that man. And then, you know, he's half naked. You know, I mean, show some respect and dignity to people. That was very uncalled for and very unprofessional.
Yeah, it was. You know, you got the stunning techniques, you got distractionary strikes. None of that training dictates you just keep pounding them and pounding them and pounding them. Like I said before, you could be dealing with somebody that's intoxicated. You could be dealing with somebody who has a learning disability, who has a mental disability, who has some form of a breakdown with understanding, right? You might not even understand English. So the training is designed, right, for you to take somebody into custody using the least amount of force necessary to effect an arrest. And you're not supposed to be injuring people. During the process, do people get injured? Yes, by far. Anytime you got to put hands on them, you risk the chance of somebody getting injured. But that's what you got 6 of y'all. Come on. And people don't understand, like, when there's a bunch of them, right? When the more, and this is the training part of it, right? The more cops, right, that's there, it's supposed to be the less force that you have to use, because collectively you got a number of cops using just a little bit of force to grab your arm. Not the average person can just sling 6 cops. That's not how it works. Now, if I'm there by myself, right, I might use a little bit more strength to get somebody's to put their hands behind their back, or arm bar, arm wrist, something where I'm going to be pulling this a one-on-one. But if Tone is there, I got to just deal with one arm and he's dealing with the other. So I'm not going to be using that much strength. And you have another officer there, then the strength that one officer uses, right, just continually, supposed to continually decline, right, because you got help. So collectively, all of y'all just giving a little bit should be able to just take one person out. That's all I'm saying. Shout out to Early Raza. He's with us every week. Appreciate your support, brother. I really do. You ain't got no comments.
Yo,
go to the next. What do you say, Tom?
real quick, I just want everybody to reminder, please come and you got to join in on Saturday. Saturday, right? We have an individual that we're going to discuss who would justify the behavior of these officers, right? And if these officers were black, he would say they're wrong, but they're white and he'll justify. Please come out Saturday, join us, and we're going to have a real good show. Yeah,
make sure get your notifications on, because we calling out some people on Saturday. It doesn't make any sense. So go ahead, Dave. Go to the next video. As we always say, man, regardless of what kind of beef you got, your resource or how you respond is not on the side of the road, right? You got to take them to the courtroom. More officers getting fired, terminated, charges, convicted. They're doing time now. You don't win on the side of the road. You win in that courtroom. See you next video. Be safe.